Welcome back to North of the Broad. We're joined by Miss Theresa Jackson.
Hello.
You are the program coordinator for one of the United Ways. We love the United Way.
Yes.
One of their many initiatives, and this is the VITA program.
That is correct.
Yeah, so
yes.
tell us a little bit about that, because it really touches some lives, and you guys just do a lot. So tell us, beat by beat about the program.
So VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. So what VITA does, it is a sponsored program. It's sponsored by the United Way, the IRS, as well as Beaufort County. And we provide—
That's a great marriage. That's
yes,
powerhouse.
it is.
Right
There's
there.
a lot of people that come together to
know the
ensure that this program is supported.
Yeah.
We provide free tax returns for working families, working individuals. There at one point, people thought that this was about just serving low income, but we will do tax returns, again, for free. People who make $60,000 a year, people filing jointly, $120,000. To me, that's not low income. So we have a wide range of folks that we can help. We also, anybody age 60 or above, it doesn't matter if they make $1 million, right? It doesn't matter if they are age 60 above, we will do their tax return for free.
Do they have to set up appointments? Is it like so they know what to bring with them? Talk a little bit about that process.
It is first come, first serve in the majority of our locations. So we have sites at the Beaufort Library, the Bluffton Library, the Lobeco Library.
I heard about the one in the Bluffton Library.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so glad
St.
that's
Helena
y'all.
Library.
Okay.
Library.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually, this particular coalition, the LowcountryVITACoalition, serves 7 counties.
Wow.
So I'm pretty busy running from one county to the next.
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
my poor little car. But the economic impact on the community, for instance, we last year did over close to 2,300 returns.
Really?
So that resulted in over $4.5 million coming back into this community.
Get out of here.
So that $4.5 million then is spent in the grocery stores, in the shops.
Locally?
And, yes. In addition, by providing free tax preparation, we save taxpayers on paid tax preparation fees.
How many did y'all do last year?
Almost 2,300.
Okay, multiply by $300?
That is correct.
At minimum?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money that stays in their pocket. Versus,
and therefore gets used on things that they need to do here.
That is correct.
Or maybe a little extra,
Yes.
Oh, I can do that extra Christmas gift, or I can pull that extra ornament at church
That's
off of the
right.
Christmas tree, or fill the shoebox.
That is correct.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
And now there are some tax returns we can't do. Paid tax preparers are completely appropriate, but if you are in scope and and we have some requirements, again, as I said, age 60 or above.
Sure.
These are the thresholds for the income. We also work with those that are disabled, as well as those whose English is the second language in their home.
Sure.
So
that's something to navigate. I mean, that's we have a very healthy population.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. And so, and we also have Hilton Head Library. I forgot about that, and Deepwell. So we have locations all throughout Beaufort County. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are serious numbers that you're talking about.
Yes.
Being able to pull that off. How do y'all pull it off? You have got to be in need of volunteers for this.
It's VITA, Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, right? Our program is volunteers. And
are you all at risk of losing locations at this point? Okay, so
we have an incredible partnership with the Beaufort County Library System.
Gotcha.
They are a tremendous partner and have served us for a very long time. And being in the library, it creates a very safe place.
Absolutely.
It's a very accessible place for the public to come.
Yeah.
Additionally, but yes, volunteers. I especially need volunteers at the Beaufort Library, at Lobeco Library, and the St. Helena Library.
Okay.
Bluffton Library and Hilton Head Library.
Pretty well covered?
Pretty well covered.
Yeah. Deepwell, I imagine?
And Deepwell as well. But north of the Broad, we truly have a tremendous need. if you think about this, so out of the 2,300 returns that we did
Yeah.
last year, nearly 700 of those were completed at the Beaufort Library.
Wow.
So it's a lot of work.
Well, it's
but
not something that people need to, immediately know what they're doing. You'll train them. You'll totally train
So
them.
we provide training. We'll help them through the certification process. Most of our volunteers do not have a tax background. Maybe they've prepared their own taxes or their friends' taxes, or they just have an interest in accounting, or just really
desire
want
to help.
or really want to serve
where it's needed.
That is correct.
That's an interesting point, because I have gone to places to volunteer. For example, Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And volunteers are turned away.
Yes.
There are too many of them.
Yes.
So to be able to find your niche, I mean,
Yes.
it's very disheartening to be turned away as a volunteer.
Right.
So knowing this is a great opportunity for somebody who wants to get out there and volunteer with something so necessary and that is so far-reaching as a volunteer.
Right. And the other thing too is that it's a very limited amount of time. So
Yeah, there's
you
a
have,
season.
That's right. So you have, okay, so for the next 4 months, from the end of January through April 15th, for the next 4 months, you're committed, one time a week, and you go in, and a lot of my volunteers will say that the taxpayers that come in, the clients that come in, they're just friends that they get to see once a year.
Oh, that's
I mean, there's a
wonderful.
really
You develop a nice rapport.
We
Okay.
really do.
So the VITA program, reach out. Theresa Jackson, program coordinator here. Great opportunity to volunteer. Y'all need some volunteers, but
Yes.
great service as well. If you know somebody who can take advantage of it. Thanks so much for being with us here on North of the Broad today. I'm Carrie Dillon, filling in for Robin Zimmerman. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.